Hey, what's up guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike. We're about to get into a reaction for a new film. It's called In a Violent Nature, released 2024. This is the first day that it released on streaming. It had a run in theaters, and I've heard good things about this. It has a lot of good word of mouth. Even before it was released to the public, it had a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. For the lucky people who did get to see this, they really liked it. So I'm super excited for this. I'm a big horror fan. It looks like it's going to be a slasher, and slashers and gore is not my favorite subgenre of horror. I've mentioned that in several other horror reactions. But that being said, I'm a fan of all, horror as a genre, so I'm willing to watch this one. What else can I say about this before we jump in? It was directed by a guy named Chris Nash and written by Chris. So I'm not sure if I've seen any of his work. I'll put some text on the screen if I have or haven't. But yeah, this is not a request. It's a Mike pick. I really wanted to see this one. And I have a feeling some other people out there might want to see a reaction to it as well. So here we are. Now, before it was released, it had a rating of almost a perfect 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now that it has been released, it has dropped. That's to be expected. So now it's sitting at an 81% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6.1 on IMDb. To be honest with you, a movie sitting around that area for a horror movie, that's pretty good. There's a lot of people who can't stand horror, and then they watch a horror movie, and then they still, put their 2 cents, their input, even though they're not fans of horror, which kind of brings down the score, at least to me. I've read through some, user reviews on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb of people who've watched horror movies, and they don't watch, that's not their go-to genre. And for me, it's why are you even, making reviews for a genre you don't like if you know you're gonna, save that for the people who do like horror movies, I think. But I'm digressing. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So get yourself a drink or a snack. Let's do this, guys. Let's get into A Violent Nature from this year, 2024. I heard this one was pretty unique, man. I really dig that intro. Just the footsteps in the forest.
Yo, check this out. What is that? A necklace or something? Looks like gold.
Maybe it's here for a reason.
This is in standard definition. We got the bars on the sides.
This whole place freaks me out.
We are in the middle of a graveyard after all. You guys never heard of the White Pine Slaughter? I thought that was the whole reason we were here.
Aaron, we're not in the mood for your today.
Why is this in standard def? Are they trying to portray that this is going to be old?
We should probably get back.
Yeah, I figure we got like 20 minutes before Brody claims all the girls for herself.
Right, because you'd be rolling in it if she wasn't there, right?
Those girls from the gas station seem pretty innocent.
We were not flirting, we were terrified.
Hey Troy, you coming?
Yeah.
So that necklace seems to be important. That was almost the perfect still shot. It only moved just a little bit. Dude, it sounds like someone has bubble guts. Sounds like someone needs to drop a deuce. Now that I'm seeing this pipe from this angle, how the heck was that necklace just sitting there? Oh wow, okay. So that was jammed into someone. And again, I'm wondering why we're using standard def on this. Maybe it was just a creative choice by Chris. I really like the way that shed looks too. Just the aesthetics of it. This is cool, man. No music, just ambient sounds while this creature comes out of the ground. Man, face reveal early. I know in the trailer it was wearing a mask or something. It's kind of funny because in other slashers, like the Jason movies, they hold off on the face reveal usually until the end of the movie. This, it's in the very beginning. Okay, so this thing came out of the ground after they took that necklace. It's probably gonna want to get it back, I am assuming. Wow, no music still. It's just the ambient sounds. Oh wow, they did a time lapse now. This guy's on a mission. What was that? A little animal trap? I'm assuming this thing is drawn to the necklace. That's how it knows where to go. Dang, got caught in the trap. What even was that? Like a coyote or something? So this thing holds a level of intelligence. Now I'm wondering what the point of that was. Showing the animal dead in the trap. God, that's loud. I have this turned up all the way, by the way.
I told you what would happen the next time I found one of your f***ing animal traps in that park.
I've never seen those before in my life.
You are f***ing testing me, boy.
Jesus, Randy, you gotta lighten up. Take a load off. I buy you a beer.
I can already tell that, you know, this is going to be a unique movie just because we're in this perspective. I don't know if it's going to be the whole movie like this, where it's like the view from the perspective of the whatever he is, this creature, this undead creature. But that is pretty unique and cool. And no other horror movie that I remember has done something like this. And while we're stopped, I'm not sure why we're using this standard def still. You know, that's from before there was high definition. This was the aspect ratio. I don't know if it's a creative choice or if it's to indicate that this was set in the past, but it doesn't look like so far that this was set in the... It could be, but it doesn't look like it's set in the past. And although that it's standard def, this is still a high definition video. It's just using the aspect ratio of back in the day. So... anyway, here we go.
Got college kids just coming for the weekend. If they step in one of these, then what? So I go back there, I'm not gonna find any more of these.
You go in that f***ing barn, you might not find your way out again, boy.
You threatening an officer with a long chuck?
Don't play cop with me, Ranger. Your authority ends right there at them trees.
You stay out of that park. But one of these days, you're gonna find something that's gonna walk right through your traps.
Threatening me?
Stay out of the park.
Step 1 foot on this property again, all my rivalry will blow you a kiss goodbye.
I see you in the park again, Chuck. I'm coming back with the sheriff.
Fuck out of here. Take out the trash while you're at it.
I can't tell if this thing is smart enough to wait for the ranger to leave, because he could have taken a straighter path there. Alright, trapper guy. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be the first victim. Oh man, they did so good, you know, showing you the perspective of that guy. Oh, here we go. It stopped following him for a minute. This guy's living kind of, with no care.
This was your mother's, John. I want you to have it. That way it will always be with you. You'll always be our little boy, John.
Wait, he lived here? He is smart. He knows this what sounds like what.
Son of a bitch, Mortimer. I told you what would happen if you came back here. You stupid son of...
What the f***, Jesus?
What do you want? Say something!
Get away!
I'm calling it now. He's running into the forest. He's gonna get stuck in one of his own traps.
Get away!
Also, does he know him? Does this guy know this creature? Cinematography, the quality, it looks very clear too. Did you hear that? Got stuck in his own trap.
What do you want?
That's a dumb hat.
Ain't nothing here. Get away from me!
What? Wow. Okay, that was a really cool way they showed how gory it must have got with that guy.
General Hospital. Anyone with information on this or
That's not the necklace. He thought it. Okay, he thought it was.
at tips@kendalepd.com.
Wait, so then what was he seeing in the mirror? Was that a memory of... Well, no, it couldn't... It was just a memory. I thought it was a specific memory of him standing in that spot in this house, but I don't think that was the case. Okay, well, the first person just died. We didn't even really see it, but I'm sure at some point we are going to see some really gory stuff, but yeah, they spared us on that one. That's interesting, the way they're doing this. Oh, we're gonna see his handiwork, what he did. Whoa. Wow, he messed him up, man. Whoa. By the way, a lot of this stuff is gonna be blurred out. Don't complain to me, guys. If you want to see it, watch the movie. Go rent it or watch it on streaming. So, okay, he has no idea where to go. I thought he would be drawn to whatever, the power of that necklace, but he's just kind of aimlessly wandering, trying to find it. I wonder if it's ever going to reveal what happened to this guy, too. It's like he was killed, and they jammed that pipe into him. Oh, whoa. It's close. It startled me a bit.
We get it. Your dicks are f***ing huge and you're not compensating for anything.
What, are you hiding a wedding ring somewhere or something?
Yes, it's beyond visit.
I mean, the ring is on your as in your is the size of Chris's finger.
Sometimes it gets that big.
Zing.
Yeah, my girl's pretty funny. Isn't she, Cole?
Sensitive subject there?
Troy.
Did they used to date or something?
Hey, what were you talking about earlier?
The slaughter thing.
Oh, the White Pine Slaughter? My uncle used to live around here. He told me the whole thing. All the locals know about it, but they'll never talk about it.
Not sure I like this spinning shot.
Then it all started with this slow kid named Johnny.
It's making me nauseous.
He was mentally hindered.
Hinder doesn't sound right.
You know what the word is, asshole?
Then why don't you just say it?
No, don't say it. Aurora's filming you.
Oh, so you're trying to cancel me. Cool.
Cancel culture doesn't exist, you f***ing ableist.
Okay, this is definitely in recent times. So, again, has me wondering about the standard definition choice.
So like 70 years ago, everywhere 100 miles in every direction was leased out by this logging company. They would set up shops in the camp and sell like razors and soap to the logger, but they would jack up the prices like a motherfucker. Johnny's dad was the guy that ran these stores, and they hated him for it, and they used to take out their anger on Johnny. One of the drunk loggers tripped and broke his ankle on one of Johnny's toy cars. He was out of work for months, and they would blame Johnny for it, so they decided to teach him a lesson. They told Johnny they found a bag of toys, and that he should meet them at the old fire tower. Eager and keen and naive as he was, he climbed up the top of the tower, but there were no toys. Just one of the men in a creepy old firefighter's mask waiting to scare him.
That's the mask I saw the creature was wearing.
Johnny fell from the tower. His neck snapped as soon as it hit the ground. They put one of the firefighter masks on him to make it look like he was playing up there by himself and tripped and fell.
Were you saying that was the same fire tower from earlier?
Could be. But when Johnny's dad found the body a day later, he knew those guys had something to do with it. So he confronted them in the mess hall and a fight broke out, and when the dust settled, Johnny's dad was dead.
My dead father and son ain't really much of a slaughter.
Let's get into that.
Later. A couple of the execs from the company showed up to the camp, and every single person was dead. F***ing lumberjacks torn to pieces. Closed up shop, and the police ruled it as a poisoning from tainted meat. And they said a bunch of animals got in and tore up the bodies. One of the policemen said he saw a guy watching in the woods with a mask. Some said it was Johnny's spirit trying to get revenge.
Okay, now I'm thinking we're gonna see the creature in the background in one of these spinny shots.
Good story.
You guys want to hear about the park rangers that died here 10 years ago?
I think we're good for tonight.
You know what? The bugs are getting bad. I think we should go in.
Sounds good to me.
Nope, going inside.
No, I need everyone.
Wait, so which one had the necklace? Was it that dude on the left?
We need everyone to come
Over there.
find me. Over here, Evan. Get out.
Ooh, the creature's gonna be in the picture, I bet. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, he is, he's back there.
7, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, I'm going inside.
Oh, that's cool. He's just standing there, man. I'm not quite sure what to make of this thing's intelligence yet. Smart enough to hang back. Oh, weapon collection for him there. Ooh, it's one of those, what do you call those? Minis, like the super fine serrated saws.
What about me?
Holding up your finger and shit.
Yeah, as a joke.
You already made me invite your fucked up girlfriend.
I told you he's just going through something.
I don't fucking care. He's bringing everyone down.
Wow, real nice choice.
I'm assuming he's talking about the one guy who barely said anything. Another interesting about this scene, they're playing songs all the way through because it's moving forward, it's real time. Kind of rare in a movie.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Then why are you sneaking out the back door? Wait, are you going to meet up with those gas station girls?
How desperate do you think I am?
I think you're you.
I'm gonna go take a shit. Is that alright with you?
Right.
What, you're gonna go ask him if they need a fill up?
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go take a shit.
Hey, fill me up, Aaron. Fill me up. Aaron, can you... Fill me up, Aaron.
I'll fuck you up, fuck off.
Hey, you wanna see a cool spider? I found it.
Is it big and hairy?
Man, I feel like I would have noticed that if I was one of them too. Ooh, motion detecting lights. Come on, are you gonna see him? Nope. Ooh. Oh shoot. This could be our next victim. Maybe they said his name 50 times so that I would remember it. I'm so bad with names in movies. Alright, Mr. Aaron. Spelled special. E-H-R-E-N. Oh. Oh my god! Whoa! Holy crap. Oh my god. I don't usually handle gore super well, but that was such an outlandish way to go that it kind of didn't bother me as bad. Wow! No hesitation there from the killer, the creature. Oh, is he gonna look for the necklace? No? Or yeah, is he? He's trying to feel if he's wearing the necklace. Holy crap, man. How's he like, how are we still hearing the music? The wires would have been cut from the headphones. Where's he taking him to? Why did he leave the kid? Why did he kill the one guy and then just leave the scene and take it to this ranger station? Wow, this is so unique and cool. I've not seen a horror film like this. That was cool how the head ended up in that spot. Ooh, look at that hook on the wall. There's the mask. And a drag hook. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and read that. A drag hook or cant dog is a traditional logging tool consisting of a wooden lever handle with a movable metal hook called a dog at one end, used for handling and turning logs and cants. This is gonna be his signature weapon, I'm assuming. A little fire axe there too. And who? He's got to be one of either the slow son or the dad, right? I'm assuming he's too old to be the son, unless the slow son was actually older than I'm picturing in my head. Wow! Using that guy's... Oh, we see the face. Huh. Which has got to be the dad, right? The guy who owned all the stores or whatever? That's cool. What a cool way to kind of let you see how the whole outfit looks there. That's really creative. That we're gonna have the motion detecting lights kick in right there. Not sure what I think about this look yet. I thought he was actually cooler looking without the mask. Like it'd be more scary to see something coming towards you without that mask. At least to me.
We finally have some time away from everyone.
Oh,
You said that you wanted to do yoga. This doesn't look like yoga to me.
They didn't hear that, huh?
I dressed for yoga. I'm not getting this stuff wet.
Were you just gonna go walk under the water?
Do you really think this was gonna work? What? This whole thing that you're doing.
Worth a try, isn't it? Hey,
What?
come on. You know we had something back there.
I didn't say we didn't.
So what's all this then?
Want to make a move? Make a move. Just don't waste my time with this high school bullshit.
Here's my move.
Gosh, she's about to get messed up
Tiger.
by that cant dog.
I'm still gonna go to the lookout to stretch myself out a little bit. Why don't you come find me when you're done your swim? Maybe you can stretch me out a little more?
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Again, no music. The only music we've heard in this is coming from radios and stuff, but no actual, like, composed music or anything. Whoa, okay. I was wondering when it was going to happen. Wow. What's he doing down there? He just drowned her? He didn't use any weapons or anything? Well, I guess if he didn't use weapons, it could have been worse for her. As far as ways to go, she got the better end of the deal there. I mean, obviously, she didn't want to die, but better than being eviscerated and stuff. Or did he use it? I don't know. And he didn't bring his axe. He's just like, screw the axe, I'm just gonna use this thing. Huh. I'm assuming also using this mask kind of helps them cut down on the costs to always show the creature's makeup and stuff on the back of the head, the injuries. Okay, she's gonna have a worse death, I'm assuming. Unless he just pushes her off that cliff or something.
I was wondering when you were finally gonna show. You sure took your time, though.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Whoa! Whoa, my God. Oh. Oh my God. That is disgusting. Oh my God, dang. Oh my God. Oh, dude. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh my God. Holy shit, man. I don't even want to look at this. Holy crap. That... I only saw like peripheral vision on a lot of that, but that has got to be one of the most unique slasher movie deaths ever. God, so... It's weird seeing that too in such, you know, high quality too. That... Oh. He dumped the body. I'm not sure, like... I'm still trying to figure out his... You know, I know he wants to find the necklace, but, you know, his motivations aside from that. Like, he left Aaron's body in the ranger station to be found. This chick, he just threw the body off the cliff there. And then the other chick he left... You know what I mean? Like, why just leave the other bodies, but then try to hide this body? Yeah, like I said, I'm still figuring out this guy's... his code, or whatever, you know, his rules. I thought he'd be looking for the necklace too, but he's just killing anyone, like, even people who, you know, clearly don't have the necklace. Like the chick swimming, she wasn't gonna have the necklace on her. This chick might have, but he didn't search her body. Man, with all this walking, this might be less editing for me. Make this a shorter reaction. Wow, that was a really gruesome death, man. I'm kind of just reflecting on it again now that we're on this long walk. But, God, that was a unique death. The amount of gruesome it was, I see maybe why the chick swimming, her death was kind of not as gruesome, to balance it out. Oh man, he came back for the axe? See, I don't get this guy.
Freaking out over nothing. We all know Aaron went to see those gas station girls. Brody and Aurora probably just saw f***ing woods.
Something's not right, Troy, and you know it. Let's just go to the cops and file a police report.
We're not going anywhere.
Fine. Give me the keys, I'll go.
Yeah, you want these?
What a dumbass.
Seriously, just do that? I think you're over here.
What's he doing? Wow. Ooh. Clear view of the face.
What?
This could be the son then. The slow son. He's not as old as I thought he'd be.
It's just a photo. Put on the lens or something.
Oh, she's gonna recognize him from the picture that she's talking about.
Oh, you think you...
That's right, he liked toy cars. Keep that. You might need that.
I'm sorry Colt's dead, Dad. Him. But he doesn't get to kill my whole weekend too.
What the did you just say?
That's a strong son of a bitch there.
Something's not right, man. Get it through your head!
Come on, Colt. There's a ranger station down the road.
You two lovebirds, be careful.
You, Troy.
Oh boy. Now he's got his axe back. That'll probably be the next thing he uses. He's smart. He's freaking smart, man. I'm still trying to figure this guy out. He mindlessly kills, but he's also intelligent enough to do that.
Hey, tough guy! Why, do something!
Oh boy. Holy crap, that's the guy who had the necklace, right? Oh god. Whoa! Oh! Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop him, but... Oh boy.
Did you get him? Yeah, I got him. Man!
Holy crap, I thought he was done right then. He's gonna get up.
Look, if we cut through that deer trail, we can make it to the main road.
Don't turn your back on him.
Come on, man! Fine, man! Stop moving! Oh my God. Let's go.
Okay, that didn't go how I thought it would. I mean, he's undead, you can't kill him, but that bullet affected him a lot more than I thought it would. Whoa, really?
Evan, come on!
No way.
Someone help me!
Holy crap! We should have grabbed the gun.
Help me!
At least it would have put him down for another 20-30 seconds. Oh no, he's gonna use a rock. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, man.
Please, help!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow.
Confronted them in the mess hall and a fight broke out. And when the dust settled,
He saw it. It was that guy.
Evan! Troy! Aaron's dead!
Ranger meeting us at the station!
Colt, I can't find them anywhere.
No? Where is it? Holy crap. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he sees it.
It's blood.
Chris, look out!
Holy crap, holy crap! Whoa.
Let's go, go, go! Let's go, go, go!
No. Oh my god. Whoa, this movie, man. I like it. I really like it. This uniqueness. This is what's making me really like this one. You know, like I said, slashers and gore is not my favorite subgenre, but the artistic, you know, direction here, it's making this even better for me.
Are you listening?
Where did you get that necklace?
Where did you get that necklace? In the old
This
fire
ranger
tower.
knows. The ranger knows about this undead guy.
That's his mother's necklace. It's the only thing holding his soul at rest.
Okay, fine, then we'll just give it back.
You can't just give it back. He's awake now. He's gonna be coming for all of us.
Sooner than you think.
There he is.
Shoot, he's got that ranged axe weapon, man.
You remember me? I remember you. And I remember what you did 10 years ago. Put you in the ground before.
Nope.
And I'll do it again!
Oof. Ah, I hope you got more bullets in that thing.
Is he dead?
No, bullets, they only slow him down.
Now, what if they, like, this is gross, but what if they, like, dismember or decapitate him? Would that stop him from being able to get
Grab
up?
some chains, okay? We're gonna wrap him up and take him to the old fire tower. It's the only ground that'll hold him. Now!
Oh no, no! Oh, I thought he was gonna have that freaking axe thrown at him right then.
So it's true? The story about the kid, the one who massacred everyone at the logging camp?
It's mostly true. Not all of it. There was one survivor. My father.
He put this monster down before.
You know, I never believed him when he told me the stories.
Stop turning your back on him.
And Johnny got up 10 years later. And he killed the people that I cared about. So I did what my dad did. And I put him in the ground. This time I'll make sure he stays there.
Dude, why are you getting that close?
All right. Start wrapping his feet, and then we'll get his hands. Now.
Hurry up, man.
I can't. Okay. Take the chains. Put them there.
Put another bullet in him now.
Now on the count of 3, I'm gonna pass this gun to you, okay?
Oh, God.
1, 2.
Shoot him.
Shaking.
Why doesn't he have a handgun? Oh, my God.
Get out of here now!
Holy crap. Oh, shoot. That was not smart, man. He should have put another bullet in him. Oh my god. What did he even do just then? Did he like break his spine? Oh my god. Oh, what's he gonna do? He left him? Is he paralyzed? He did something to his back. Oh no. That motor's not powering anything good. Oh, I don't like this, man. I don't like it being this up close, too. What's he gonna do? Oh my god. That's why I did not want the freaking camera that close, man. I don't want to see that. Oh. What is that? A freaking wood chipper or something? Oh, freaking log cutter thing. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my. God, the way that this takes its time, too. It's like showing you what's about to happen. Oh, my God. I don't want to watch this, dude. Oh. I mean, I want to watch the movie, but I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch it, man. Oh, my God, dude. Oh my god, dude, this is like uniquely freaking gory. He's gonna put his head there now. Oh my god. This is so freaking long. This is taking so long, man. I don't even want to watch, dude. I don't want to watch. I'm gonna have to watch this when I edit this, unfortunately. Oh my god, man. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. This is some disgusting stuff. Wow. This movie is definitely going to, a lot of slasher fans are going to be super happy about this. Maybe there's going to be some who don't. Maybe they're going to think the pace is a little too slow.
Come and get us! We're right here! Come on! What are you waiting for?
Hey, just like I know what you did last summer.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Hey. Oh, yeah, nice. Uh-oh.
Shh! You got to keep quiet. Where are you going? I've got to distract him. You go to the fire tower and set up the trap. I'll lead him there.
Can you hear that?
I'll be back. I promise. I won't let anything happen to you. Oh, no. Come on, you ugly son of a bitch! We're right!
Whoa, oh my god, dude! Oh my... Oh... Holy shit, dude! Oh... He had to have heard that. He had to have heard them whispering. He was too ready. Oh... Oh my god, dude. Wow, we're still going. We are still freaking. Oh god. Oh. He's literally been hitting a guy with an axe for over a minute now. Oh. You know, I've had comments on my channel saying like, hey, why do you watch slashers and gore if you don't like it? And, you know, when you see a scene like this, I'm not sure how to defend myself on that. This is extreme. This has got to be one of the most extreme scenes I've seen in a slasher. So, you know, To answer that question, I don't know. I don't know why I put myself through this, but like I said, I'm a fan of horror, so I'm still getting something out of this. And he's still hitting the guy. It's not going to stop him, though, the ranger says, right? The ranger said giving him the necklace now still won't stop it. Why is the guy still hitting the guy's head? There's things about this creature I don't understand. What particularly about that guy made him want to hit his head 8 million times? Wow, now we're getting the same style of cuts of her running, like with the creature. Wow, she's got good cardio, man. Dang, I still hear... Is he still hitting the guy? I keep hearing the... Oh god, hope she doesn't get stuck in one of those traps. They really have amplified the sounds of all the animals and insects. Makes it sound almost like someone's just screaming. Why do you hear that thudding sound? Is it someone walking after her, or is he still hitting the guy's body? Maybe don't be screaming. Like, how did you even have that happen to you? Like, did the killer throw that at her? Because that's like a very specific injury. How do you even slip and that happens? I don't get that. Oh, man. I wonder if we're sitting here watching her do all this walking and running away just for her to not make it in the end. Every person that he has been in the vicinity of in this movie is dead now, except for her. Oh boy, I don't like this angle. Dude, if it was me, I would not be walking right down the middle of a road. I'd be off on the side, to the left or the right, in the forest. Oh, she made it. I didn't think she would. Thought we were going to see something happen to her. This is an interesting shot. It's like it's being filmed by someone walking, but... anti-shaky camera technology or something. Or it could be the camera is on a vehicle. It could be that. Oh no. Should have just told her to jump in the passenger seat. Like, not help her. This is not good, the way this camera is moving. Oh no. Oh no.
You okay? Take it as best you can.
Oh god. Oh, I feel so tense, man. I know it's coming.
Kids up there.
There's gonna be a freaking axe coming out of the forest or something, right? You're gonna need a freaking armored vehicle to get out of this, man.
You're gonna be alright.
The worst part of this is the anticipation. I just know it's gonna be something abrupt, the glass is gonna break or something, man.
Hey, honey, can you look at me? You gotta answer me when I talk to you, okay? Just so I know you're with me. Can you, tell me what happened to you back there? Just in case I have to answer some questions at the hospital.
I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I still think something abrupt is gonna happen.
Jesus, what kind of animal?
An undead animal? God. Another thing that makes this one hard is the camera work. These like limiting angles where you can't... I would want to see everything around me if I was in her position. And I'm being very limited by this camera work.
Made it out okay, didn't you? No missing pieces.
Not yet.
I seen people come out of there a lot worse than that.
You're not out yet.
You've seen worse, huh?
Brother was a game warden. Got mauled by a bear 30 years ago. Real bad.
God. This movie is so freaking good at this. Mr. Chris Nash, you're killing me with the anticipation.
Looked like something out of a horror movie or something. Blood all over the ground. In the middle of it all was a fawn and a 10-point buck, torn to shreds. This one did not sit right with him. They didn't look eaten at all. It's like the bear just up and left after he killed him. Bobby's boss didn't want to take any chances. Told him he would send him some support. Bobby gets back on his ATV, goes deep into the forest. All the while, he's coming across...
You see how they're doing this camera work where it's just like super zoomed in on the faces? I hate that. And the last time we saw this tactic employed was the Ranger. And I knew you were going to see something gruesome up close happen to him. And I have that feeling.
Porcupine, partridges, ripped apart and left there. All of a sudden, he comes to a creek. Bobby gets off his ATV, goes into the water, comes out the other side. Tracks are gone. It's as if the bear just went downstream.
Why are you even telling her this? After what she's probably been through.
When all of a sudden, he feels digging in the back of his head. He said it felt like 100 bee stings. This bear come up behind him, chomped on the back of his head, pushed him into the creek.
Oh, God.
This bear was eating him alive, and all Bobby could think of was getting his face out of the water. He laughs when he tells you now. I guess you get kind of funny when you're in a situation like that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Bobby made it out okay.
That was your point? You didn't have to tell all this nasty-ass gross to her.
How'd he get out?
He took in too much water and drowned. Woke up on the side of the creek, member of his team doing CPR. They airlifted him to the hospital. 100 stitches later, he's right as rain.
What about the bear?
His team said that bear was gone when they got there. The bear figured he killed him and moved on.
Why?
Who knows? Bobby says that there's something in the field called henhouse disease. It's when coyotes, wolves, and such just keep killing everything around them. They just keep killing, no reason at all. Bobby says animals don't get too hung up on reason.
This is weird, man. Something's weird about this.
Sweetie.
Ugh.
Come on, wake up, will you? Come on, let's wake
I
up.
don't like this, dude. I don't like this. Don't stop believing. Come on, man. Keep going. Hold on to this feeling.
Why are we stopping?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm trying to get that leg to slow down the bleeding.
Let's go to the hospital, okay? Please, 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 please.
I know you're scared, and you went through something out there.
This is not good, dude.
But I have got to stop the bleeding in your leg.
Okay, so let's go.
Probably gonna hurt a little bit, but I'll be as gentle as I can be.
I don't know if that axe that's gonna hit you in the back of the head will be as gentle.
But I gotta do this first.
I can't even. The anticipation is absolutely slaughtering me, man. I don't want to see like an up close shot of someone and then something coming from the side and hitting them. Ugh. This is a super effective movie for that. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I hate this. I hate this so much, man. Ugh. Freaking close-up shots, too. I want you to do whatever you're gonna do here. Oh my god, this is killing me, dude. Oh, dude, I hate this. Like, hurry up and hit me with it if you're gonna hit me with it. What? What? He took it. He took it. Really?
To work up in the woods in North Ontario.
Wow.
The little black flies, always a black fly no matter where you go. Well, the man Black Toby was the captain of the crew.
Alright, well, we just got done watching In Violent Nature. Wow, man, this one was a barn burner of a horror movie, of a slasher. Bloody disgusting. A successful horror movie, In a Violent Nature. Yeah. Yes, this was disgusting. There's parts of this I couldn't watch. I hate seeing gore, man. I hate seeing it. But for some reason, I still enjoy a horror movie. So I found things to enjoy out of this, even though parts of this were just absolutely disgusting. This is up there with one of the most disgusting slasher movies I've seen. The scene where the chick was doing yoga, one of the most creative slasher deaths I've ever seen. What did I find most successful as far as element of horror in this movie? It's the anticipation, you know, and you're kind of seeing that from two different ways. For me, and I'm not trying to like say I'm you know, trying to talk myself up on how awesome I am, but I consider myself to be a somewhat intelligent guy. And, you know, one of the things that scares me most in horror is myself, my own imagination, trying to think of what's coming. And Chris Nash is playing off of, you know, my own ability to scare myself with the way he uses the camera work. When it showed the up close of the ranger on the ground, I hated that shot because you know something's going to happen and there's no hiding from it. You know, the ranger's head is right there on the screen. You know you're going to see something happen abruptly. So Chris already showed that he has the ability to do that to us. And then he's using all these super up close shots when they were in the car. That just, it's like I had ants crawling all over me, man. I couldn't sit still. I couldn't look at the screen because of my own brain thinking what's going to happen. I don't want to see another moment of her, the lady driving, and then an axe coming through and hitting her in the head. That is what this film does well. That's what the direction of Chris Nash, he knows what he's doing. He knows, like, I'm going to have these shots up close to freak people out. So kudos there. You know, that's super successful there. The other anticipation part is how slow and plotting this movie can be, and showcased in the scene where the ranger finally dies with the log cutter thing. That was just agonizingly slow. And, you know, Chris is showing you what's going to happen by the undead creature first. What is he cast as? What's his name? Okay, Johnny. Is that his name? It's Rye Barrett. All right, so we're going to call him Johnny from now on. But, yeah, you know, that part with the ranger, Johnny showing the ranger what's going to happen too. AKA Chris Nash, the director, is showing us what's going to happen. And it's just so slow. Then he does the hand, then he does the head. You know what's coming. And it's just agonizingly slow. And yeah, that was pretty successful too. For people who are like me and can't see that kind of stuff, then it's good for, you know, to scare people in that fashion, but also, I guess, good for people who are into staring at that kind of stuff, which, you know, I don't know. For me, there's a fine line between seeing stuff this gross, I feel like. If there's someone out there who disagrees with what I'm about to say, feel free to let me know in the comments, but I feel like if you're into seeing that kind of stuff, it's almost, to me, like, it's almost disturbing. Like, the fact that someone would be like, yeah, this is, oh, I love it. You know what I mean? Like, seeing disgusting stuff like that, to me, that's disturbing. So, I realize there could be horror fans out there that disagree with me, but I just can't get around, you know, thinking that to be that into it, of seeing something that disgusting, is just disturbing. Now, just so you have some background on me, if you've not seen any of my reactions, horror is my favorite genre, but my thing is I like supernatural horror, psychological horror. Gore is not my favorite part, and you obviously see why now that you've seen this reaction, but I'm kind of digressing. To get back on topic of this film, was it a good slasher? Yes, this was an awesome slasher. This has got to be one of the best ones I've ever seen. And, you know, I do look at slasher and gore movies through the lens of, even though it's not my favorite subgenre, I'm still going to grade it based on what it is and not my own personal, what I find, unacceptable or whatnot. Is it my favorite horror movie? No. But for a slasher, this is one of the best slashers I've ever seen. One of the most unique. For the people who want to see that gore, there's plenty of it. There's an overabundance of it. And the way that Johnny looked in this movie, it was so good. The makeup, the contacts to make the eyes look milky and white, so good. I wasn't sure if we were going to get a super up close shot. And that's got to be some of the best practical makeup I've seen on a slasher monster like this. Like, we've seen Jason's face, and yeah, that was in older movies from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. But even, if you don't use time as a factor, this is some of the best looking, makeup that we've seen. And I'm really impressed with the way Johnny looked. Even the back of his head, the outfit, everything. It looked great. Now, with the old fire mask, I wasn't too big a fan of that. It wasn't scary to me. To me, just so you guys know, I don't get too scared of, slashers. They don't give me the same fear that a ghost or a supernatural kind of thing would. And I don't know why. I think it's because slashers, aside from this movie, are tangible things. They're real. It's a real person. So the fact that it's real, it doesn't scare me as much. I don't know why. Now, the supernatural stuff, the things you can't wrap your head around, why they're in a movie, why are they real, that is what scares me. Anyway, if I had to rate this movie, I would give this one, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. This one, even, despite everything I said, oh man, this disturbed me, this was gross, or whatnot, was it effective as a horror movie? Yes, it was super effective. It grossed me out. And like I said, for going on slashers alone, this was up there. If I had to rate it on the slasher scale, I'd probably say 10 out of 10, if we were just talking about slashers. One last thing I'll mention here, actually two things, but first, I don't know why, again, we're using standard definition here. I don't know if that's maybe an ode to older horror that Chris is doing here. If that's not why standard def is being used, I don't know why it's being used then. And I'd be interested to look into that, why he chose to use that. Second thing I wanted to say is, if this was like one of Chris Nash's first movies, this was amazing. He found a way to reinvigorate slasher films and do something that other people have not done before. Like the perspective from Johnny, it's almost like a video game you're playing where you're seeing him walk. That was ingenious. A lot of people might think that was something that caused this movie to be slow-paced, but that is one of the things that I really kind of took this up a notch for me. So even though those kind of shots and stylistic choices are kind of, small potatoes as far as meaning, it was super effective for me seeing that. And I hope all of this made sense. I've just been kind of rambling. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys are here at this point in the reaction now, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this with me. And if you have any other movies or shows you want me to check out, let me know in the comments. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.